Some freestyle.
How long you got?
30 seconds to air. 30 seconds, people.
Oh, so now you want to be. Oh my god, now you want to go.
Get Bridge to do it. Get someone else to do it.
What is all of this?
"15 seconds to air. I'm going to have to get you on air, guys.
Am I the last speaker?
On air in 10, 9,
Sam, am I the last speaker?
7, 6,
Are you saying
5, 4.
Hello, I am Sam Oni. I'm here with your 1 o'clock Solent Sports News. Health and safety concerns in China and around the world are rising due to the highly contagious coronavirus. The Chinese National Health Commission has announced the death count has gone up to 908. Olympic chief
I think they'll
officer
come up with a deal.
Toshiro Muto said he is very worried that the virus would impact both the Olympics and Paralympics. People in Southampton think there is a major cause of concern for these athletes.
Well, it depends. If it's sorted by then, it won't. But it's going to make athletes ain't going to want to go over there, really, are they? If they're going to have a chance of catching it.
I think it to make people afraid, like other countries like China and to build a form of racism and discrimination among people. So it will be very difficult, and athletes would not feel safe at being surrounded by people from all over different parts of their play.
A football star could face a possible FA charge. On Saturday, Tottenham midfielder Dele Alli uploaded a Snapchat video where he mocks the coronavirus and then turns to show an Asian man. Ali is being investigated for infringement of Rule E3, which prohibits players uploading media considered as improper.
It wasn't funny, and I realised that immediately and took it down. But I let myself down and the club. But I don't want you guys to have that impression of me because it wasn't funny, and I realised that straight away and took it down.
Freezing and snowy weather conditions were not a problem for some at the weekend. England's women secured an impressive 53-0 win over Scotland in the Six Nations on Monday. The win moves them top of the table above Ireland, which makes for a key clash between the two countries on the 23rd of February. A former F1 world champion is expecting a Mercedes driver to sign a new deal. Jenson Button is expecting six-time world champion Lewis Hamilton to re-sign back with his current team at the end of the season.
I think they'll come up with a deal pretty easily. They both want the same thing. They're winning championships together multiple years. So I don't think it's too much of a talking point. They might try and make it to be one, and Lewis might try and get the upper hand.
An amateur kickboxer has been killed after a blow to the head during a fight in Southampton. Shanida Al-Tatar was rushed to Southampton General Hospital after suffering a brain injury and collapsing in the bout. Cornerer Jason Pegg was told that the 26-year-old died the following day. Football icon housebound as battle with his health continues. Brazilian legend Pelé was taken to hospital last year after a urinary infection and had surgery on his hip. His son explained, "He's very sheepish and reclusive. This June marks the 50th anniversary of Pelé's final World Cup title win against Mexico." A former Celtic captain is currently receiving treatment in hospital and is set for brain surgery. Jackie McNamara collapsed near his home in York, and medics quickly arrived onto the scene to help him. Former clubs and teammates have sent out their best wishes after hearing the news. A massive blow for England's test side as key all-rounder misses out. Moeen Ali isn't expected to return to England's Test cricket team for the next month's tour of Sri Lanka. He has taken a break from the longer form of the game since the summer. The squad for the trip will be announced today.
It wasn't funny, and I realised that immediately and took it down. But yeah, I let myself down and the club. But yeah, I don't want you guys to have that impression of me because it wasn't funny, and I realised that straight away and took it down.
Manchester United's new signing will be included in their squad to face Chelsea on next Monday. This comes despite being left out of the team's training camp in Marbella due to the coronavirus outbreak. Odion Igalo will look to hit the ground running after a shock loan move to Old Trafford on deadline day. Great Britain have named their squad for the Track Cycling World Championships this month. Lara and Jason Kelly are amongst 6 Olympic champions who will take part in the event. The competition will form a major part of their final preparations. And that's all for us now, and I'll be back in an hour.